So this weekend, a couple of auspicious events happening. Piled them into tomorrow for the Sangha observance and the ceremonial hand washing and the ordination of Samanera Hemako to his full bhikkhu ordination. People are gathering, more people coming this evening and tomorrow to stay at the monastery, and visitors to come for the celebrations tomorrow as well. Just reflecting on our community, Sangha, the chanting that we do, recollecting the Sangha. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. And that's generally referring to the Sangha of the noble Sangha, people who have realized the fruits, to some extent anyway, even to a minimal extent, the benefits of the practice, and have solidified themselves in the Dhamma, committed themselves to the practice and the training. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. And we can see that in events, weekends like this, when many people come together and are celebrating something very, very important, particularly with the ordination. This is a tradition that goes back more than 2,500 years ago to the time of the Buddha, and it's an institution, if you will. The monastic Sangha is an institution that's we can be relatively sure that it's still enough intact as the original form, and it's the oldest living institution that can claim that in the world, with essentially the same monastic structure, precepts, and teachings. It's remained relatively intact for all these years. And the Sangha, the monastic Sangha, can be seen as a thread back to that very time, even though it's, of course, morphed and changed in different ways. The essential qualities remain the same. And we get the opportunity to reflect on that when an ordination comes up, how fortunate we are to be part of that that kind of timeless quality, akaliko, timeless quality of the Dhamma manifesting itself in the form of the Sangha in this form. So we take refuge in the Sangha. It's one of the three refuges, and Sangha in this community of practitioners. And then we expand that to what we call the fourfold assembly of monks, nuns, lay men, lay women, the fourfold assembly, and that how important we are all to each other in maintaining this style of practice. We were talking about at tea time yesterday, the interrelatedness of the fourfold assembly, essentially, and that we all support each other in different ways according to our different abilities and inclinations, and but we couldn't do it without each other, and that's just something to really take joy in. That there's this mutual support of lifestyles that are beneficial to the whole world, and that we're part of that, and part of maintaining that and keeping that going in the world. Sometimes it's said that the Sangha is also the outward manifestation of the practice of Dhamma, and we can encourage that and exemplify that in the ways that we are together, so that as a Sangha, as a group, as an assembly of people committed to the practice, we're also committed to bringing the practice into daily life, into real life interactions, and how we spend our days, and what we bring into our presence here at the monastery especially, but then to bring it out into the world. But just working together, like today's morning work period, working together harmoniously and with appreciation and enjoying the time together. We're supporting each other through doing certain things that support the monastery, and also just to support each other with the qualities of goodwill, of kindness, generosity, support of each other and really just tuning into the fact that we're a kind of a living organism, many people coming together for a single purpose, and that's to provide the support for this teaching to stay right here in the world in close to its original form. So all the monastics that are gathered here, all the lay folk that are coming for a period of time, longer or shorter, just to recollect that, the power of the Sangha, and that the Dhamma wouldn't be present here in the world in the form that it is without all of us contributing in this very unique way. So to reflect on that, keep that at our heart as we go throughout the day.